Hey everyone, it's Kevin. We're going to be doing another project on the Runaway camper. We're going to be putting a hitch on the back of it. We're going to be welding a piece of square tubing on there, and we're not going to pull another trailer with this. All this will be used for is maybe putting a box on there so you can haul some extra stuff, or maybe some kind of a crate, or even you see them in town, or you see a lot of people carrying these things, these little baskets on the back of their car. So we could use this for something like that, for extra storage. If down the road there we need some storage, we'll be able to use this hitch. So like I said, when I bought mine was a base model. Didn't come with nothing. It's just a base model. All I'm doing is adding all the extras to it that I didn't have them add. So the hitch is going to be my next project. Now the Runaway camper has actually, on the bottom of mine, I didn't get a spare tire, but there is a place under there to put a spare tire. So they must, when they build these trailers, they must already have that in there. So I don't have to actually put the bolts in to put the spare tire. But you have to watch, because when your hitch goes back, you want to have at least weighs 10 inches from that stud that's sticking out of there to this piece here. That way, when you do put your spare tire up underneath there, it's going to fit. You wouldn't want to make this any bigger and then try to put your spare tire up underneath there, because it's not going to fit. So I know that I need 7.5 inches of this, so this is what we're going to cut off, 7.5 inches. Okay, this is where we're going to be putting the hitch, right in the dead center of the back. You can see there's a beam going all the way down through there, and there's where the spare tire goes on. See, this was already on here, so I don't have to worry about putting that on for my spare tire. So I come back about 10 inches, because I measured from the center of the lug back to here, and I got about 10 inches. So I actually maybe went a little bit more, but I want to make sure that fits. I don't need a big piece. Now, you can see we got the plastic up here, so I don't want to burn that plastic. So what I got is some of this aluminum tape. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that aluminum tape up here where I'm going to be welding. I'm going to put a couple pieces in there so I don't have a bunch of splatter on this plastic. I don't want to ruin this plastic. I want to keep that plastic in good shape. So I'm going to get that aluminum tape put on there right now. Alright, now we got the 7-inch piece of metal. We got 7.5, I think it was 7.5. We drilled our hole for our pin when we put our hitch in. Now we're going to put a little support beam all the way around this and up, so that would hold that, keep it from breaking or splitting. So we're going to go ahead and weld this on here and bend it all the way around and weld it all the way around. Then we'll get ready to weld it onto the trailer. Okay, you can see we welded that little plate all the way around there. All the way around, and then on the outside over there. So that'll give it more support so it doesn't split. When it's bouncing up and down, it'll keep it from splitting. So that's what it'll look like from the side. Alright, now we got that set up here. I put a piece of that aluminum up here, so it's just that aluminum tape, because I don't want sparks and stuff going up on my camper. So I'll keep that kind of bent over there. Then we'll weld that in there. We got it centered up, put a floor jack in there. We'll be welding right across there. And then we'll be welding right through there. And we'll be welding there in the back. And then I put aluminum tape on the top too. That way sparks won't melt that plastic up there. No sparks can get up there to that plastic. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get this thing welded in. Okay, it's welded on there, and I shot it down with a little bit of paint. Welded the sides up in there, and then welded the back in there. Got it all welded up. Put a little bit of paint on it. And those pieces of aluminum plate that was up, that aluminum tape, I just painted over the tape and left them up in there. I think they'll be fine. Just to show you that a hitch does fit in there. And it has just a little bit of play, but so does our regular hitch on our truck, has a little bit of play. So it's the right size still. Everything worked out fine. This will make a nice addition to the camper. Now, when you buy this camper, you can order it and have this already put on. It'll be on there for you. But mine didn't cost me anything because I had the stock here at house. So if you can't do that work, then probably be best for you to order that already on there. I hope you guys enjoyed my video on putting the hitch on the back of the Runaway camper. This is not something we're going to be leaving on there. if we do anything on the back here, we're going to put a basket on here so we can have more storage space. As of right now, I have no plans for this. Unless we was to build some kind of kitchen, something for our cooking. You know, we might do something like that later down the road. But right now, I have no plans to use this hitch, but I did want to get it put on before I took it out of the garage. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe or leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment. I did want one other thing. I've been getting a lot of comments on the Runaway camper. I'm going to do a video on, I know you'll probably see there's a bunch of them that's not answered. I'm going to do a video on those comments. When I'm all done with the camper, I'll do a video on all the comments. The major comments. So, until next time.